Alright, greetings, y'all. So we're on here. Happy Hour Friday. Happy Friday, happy hour Friday. Alright, so let's get it. I hope you guys are well. Greetings. Okay. If you guys would like to participate in happy hour, you guys can check the description. It will take you directly to my website, or you guys can pay via Cashapp. But I'll go ahead and leave in the chat section how to do that if you guys are interested. So let's see. Hold on, let me put it in the chat so you guys can see. You guys can just hit the link directly, or you guys can go to Cash App. So let's do it that way. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's done. So it's in the chat box in case you guys want to submit a question. You guys can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the live and pray for just divine clarity, divine peace for all of us, whoever is joining, who meant to receive a message or has purchased a reading. We're gonna start the list. Like I said, if you guys want to start the list, go ahead and check the description, or you guys can check the chat box for the link and all the information. Okay. So first person on the list is Christy, 208. It's your timestamp. All right, you had a question. Greetings, Christy. I hope you are having a good New Year so far. We're almost out of January. That quick, that fast. Okay, Christy, your question was, how does this person currently feel about you? Okay, so let's see. Okay, how does this person feel in spirit? What will you allow Christy to know about this person's question that she's asking about? How does this person feel about her? Wisdom, thank you, Holy Spirit, thank you. How does this person feel? I'm gonna use this new deck I got. I like this little deck. Okay, you have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Warden of Cups, which I believe is the equivalent to the King of Cups in this deck, even though it's a woman. You have the Ace of Crystals at the bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Top of the deck is the Five of Wands. Okay, so how does this person feel? This person fancies you a lot. I feel like their feelings, something surrounding security or wanting to offer you security. This person could be developing deeper feelings for you with the Knight of Cups into the King of Cups. I feel like these are feelings that are developing. Clarify the Knight of Cups and the Warden of Cups. The Knight of Crystals. Yeah, so this person does want to kind of take things a little slow, be practical in their pursuit towards you. This person may know that you want more from them, and more meaning some type of stability or security in this connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be marriage or anything, but whatever the next step or the next level of your connection, whatever that would be, I feel like that's this person's stance towards you, if that makes sense. Let's see, I'm going to clarify with this Love Oracle deck. How does this person feel? Whoa. The Romance card tried to fly out of the deck. It's got little candles and flowers. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Christy, how does this person feel? Okay. Seasonal connection. So this person's not sure if this is like a long-term ship with you just yet. They do feel a lot of romance. This person is developing deeper feelings. I feel like they want to take things slow. They feel like they need to take things slow because they're not sure if this is just like for a season or is this a long-term thing between the two of you, or something that will last longer than, you know, what they might be anticipating or desiring. So that's what I'm getting from this. Let's see. More, and then I think Holy Spirit with this deck. Can you please tell me, how does Christy's person in question feel about her? By the book. So this is someone that likes to take things slow. They like things to move in a gradual pace. They're not into rushing things. They are like moving with the flow, but I feel like they kind of want to like keep things in a slow moving, like not too fast, not too quick. Okay. All right. So that is what I'm getting for you, Christy. Hopefully that was helpful a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully that gives you some clarity or understanding. And I hope you have a good weekend. Be safe, be blessed. Okay. Sheshaney. You know I never pronounce names right. Where are we at? 636. I'm not good with names. Unless you guys send me like a pronunciation. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? How does this specific person feel about you? Okay, Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom. Clear all previous energies in the last reading. How does this person feel towards her? How does this person in question feel towards her? How does this person in question feel towards her? What is this person's feelings? What is this person feeling? What are they feeling? Okay. What are you feeling? You have 5 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. What does this person feel? What does this person feel? The 4 of Crystals, which is the 4 of Pentacles. So there's some type of conflict here. Defensiveness, or this person feels like you are defensive. Judgment, the Moon. There's something like this person is not all the way completely sure like where you stand with them. They're not all the way sure. Or it's like some type of, I don't know if there is a falling out like this person is referring to. It doesn't have to be between the two of you, but it feels like there's multiple people involved, or like, again, like this may have nothing to do with you. Hi, Sophia. I didn't see. May have nothing to do with you. Or them, sorry. Whatever this is that they're feeling like there's a conflict, like they might be seeing this like, okay, it has nothing to do with me. This might be something outside of the situation, maybe. This person might feel like you're a bit guarded, or it's like you're trying to protect yourself. You're not really trusting. You're not really open. You have the Moon that came out. You have the Judgment card. So it's something about the past. Like this person is, maybe this person feels like they need to fill you out. But I'm just getting like some type of discord or drama maybe in the background that this person knows about. Or maybe they were around it or in the middle of it or something. Like they know something. And they're looking at you as like guarded, not really open. They're trying to fill you out, or they really don't know how to take you where you're at with them. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. So your other question is, why does this person hate or dislike you? That is a strong word. Maybe dislike, but hate is a strong word. Okay, so let's see. Why does this person dislike her? Why does this person in question dislike Hate is a strong word, okay? I don't know. How does this person dislike? Okay. You have the Knight of Daggers, which would be equivalent to the Knight of Swords, which is female in this. The Ace of Daggers, Ace of Swords. The Eight of Crystals, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Does this person, I don't get that they hate you or dislike you. I don't get that energy. Does this person dislike her? Does this person in question the Warden of Crystals, which would be kind of like a king / queen of pentacles? I don't feel like this person dislikes you. I just don't. I feel like this person is honoring their truth right now. This person, I feel like, is working on perfecting something within themselves. This is like self-worth, self-love energy. And if it be that you chose yourself, maybe this person is upset with that, but I don't sense that. I can't twist this to be like, I don't get that. But if it be that you, let's say you did choose yourself, or you cut this person off, or you removed yourself from the situation, maybe they are a little upset at the fact that you chose yourself because they're looking at it from a negative perspective. But again, I'm be honest in what I'm saying. I don't see that. I feel like this person's stance with you is like, this person is honoring their truth. This person is working on themselves. They're perfecting something within themselves to be in a place where they can say, I'm proud of where I'm at, or I'm proud of myself, standing my ground. That's what I'm getting from this. The Tower. Yeah, some type of deconstruction in order to reconstruct self to get to this place where I'm like, I'm proud of myself. Like, this is like boss bitch energy. That's what I get. I do not see this person disliking you. Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card of conflict, though. I feel like whatever took place between the two of you, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the same person you had me read on last week, and I picked up that this person removed their energy to focus on healing and self-love. They feel like they needed to make this decision for themselves, and I'm still getting that same energy. I don't get that this person hates you, dislikes you. They're choosing themselves. That's the best thing that I mean, yeah, that's the best way that I can describe this. I don't get like, oh, F this person. Oh, I don't like. And even if they said that they don't dislike you, I'm not really getting that. It's kind of like if something about your energy made them feel like it wasn't in resonance with them, it made them say, okay, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to cut off whoever or whatever doesn't serve me. But again, I don't get that this person dislikes you. I don't. And the only way that I can say that that's possible, and only you know this, is if you cut this person off and just like focus on you, then they might have a problem with that. But again, I don't see it being that way. I see it the other way around. I'm picking up the same energy from last week. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that resonates with you. And I send you much love. Hopefully peace with the situation comes. I'm praying for peace for you, and that you get the revelation and clarity that you need. So I'm sending much love. Be blessed, be safe. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. And Bree. I see you, Daisy. Thank you. Bree, Michelle. Who is this? Jamillah. And then Daisy. Okay. So Bree, where is the time set? We're at 14 minutes. Okay. Bree, what is your question? Where are you at? Your question is, what is the point? What was the point of the message from this person? What was the point of the message from this person? Okay, Holy Spirit, only you know what that message entails. What do you want her to know about the message? What was the point of that message that this person sent? Your question, what kind of changes can you expect soon? Okay, got you. Hey, Daisy. Okay, what kind of changes can... I mean, not changes, sorry. I'm getting into your question already. No, it's not what I'm asking, Holy Spirit. What is this person that Bree is asking about? What was the point of the message that they sent? What's the point? Justice. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands. Whatever it was, like, I feel like with the Page of Wands being here, this person, they might have been coming from an impulsive place. Impulsive and kind of like childish a little bit. Or a lot of it, who knows? Let's see. What was the point of that message? Whatever it is, it may have left you in a negative headspace, triggered about something, and whatever it was, might be something that needed to trigger you so that you can let it go. Something about you guys being indifferent with one another with the differences card. This person, whatever they said to you or whatever the message was about, control, I knew it, I felt it, control. This person might have tried to, like, I don't know why I got tit for tat. Like a tit for tat, or they kind of did something to kind of provoke you with the Nine of Swords and put you in a negative headspace. Maybe they didn't intend to put you in a negative headspace, but it did. But it was something with like tit for tat. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Justice card. I feel like on a higher level, Spirit is saying like there's something about a decision needing to be made. And on top of that, like whatever it triggered inside of you is like something that needs to be finally addressed. That's what I'm getting from this. This person was being impulsive with their communication. They may or may not have tried to put you in a negative headspace, but that's what it did, I'm getting. Or in a place of confusion. Okay, so you have the Passion card that flew out of the deck. Yeah, whatever the nature of this, it was like something impulsive. Like, I'm going to act on this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say this. It wasn't well thought out. They didn't sit with themselves. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Four of Daggers, which is the Four of Swords. Something to sit with within yourself. Sit with the energy within yourself. It's something about needing to like meditate on this, the situation, not so much on what was said, but more so like on the energy and what it provoked. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me know. Your second question is, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you for your divine wisdom, divine guidance. What is it that Bree needs to know? What is it that you want her to know, Holy Spirit? What is it that you want Bree to know, Holy Spirit? What is it that you want her to know? What is it that you want her to know? What is it that you want Bree to know? Okay, you have a lot of court cards. Your energy, I feel like Spirit wants you to ground and balance your energy, but you got a lot of wardens. So you're mastering certain levels of yourself. You have the warden of crystals, which is equivalent to like the Queen or the King of Pentacles, kind of like they made the queens the kings. Then you have the warden of daggers, which is swords energy, and the warden of cups, which is obviously cups. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. So it's all about the way that you distribute your energy, or the time and the energy that you invest into yourself, I feel. There's something with mastering yourself. Could be mastering the heart and the mind, most definitely with the swords and the cups. And coming into a place of balance and stability and security within yourself with the Queen or the King of Crystals, which is Pentacles, earth energy, security. Definitely all about like how you distribute your energy. And I'm feeling something about giving to shadows, or giving into the shadow self, not giving into it, but giving to it in some way, or feeding. Clarify this. It's like Spirit saying be mindful of where you're investing your time and your energy, or what energies you're paying mind to, putting emotion, your energy investments into, mental investments, your fear, like let's say putting energy into fear, anger, insecurity, compulsiveness, whatever. It's like those shadow energies. Choosing self-love. This woman in the pink dress is like, to me, choosing self-love, making decisions based off of what is of your highest good, what's best for you, and being mindful, being discerning, not to invest and bank your energy into your shadows, if that makes sense, or into your traumas, or identifying and recognizing them, but not putting your energy into them. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom. I thank you. What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? Divine, which is the Two of the High Priestess, my bad. The divine in this deck would be the High Priestess. So this is more, I just saw Daisy, my bad. This is about you investing in yourself, but I also get to, like, the divine wants you to pay attention, wants you to be present in your own energy, not externalizing your process, if that makes sense, or giving too much of your energy outside of yourself. There's something about needing to be mindful and discerning about the energy within and how you feel within. Yeah. All right. So be mindful of the energies that you're investing in, that you're paying attention to, how it affects you, how you're allowing it to affect you. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. All right, sis. Much love to you. Be blessed, be safe. Have a good weekend. And I'm going to move on to Michelle. All right, Michelle. Let's see. We are at, I can't see, 22:35. Okay. My notebook almost fell. That would have been a tragedy. All right. Your question was, okay, will this person reach out to you with romantic interest? Let's see. Holy Spirit, ask for information insight into the energies within the situation, and how far and what you will allow us to see within the situation that Michelle's asking about. This person in question, she wants to know, will this person reach out to her with the intentions of romance? Wait, let me read it. Reaching out to you with romantic interest. Reaching out to her with romantic interest. Holy Spirit. The Six of Wands. This person reaching out to her with romantic interest. Whoa. The Sun. Okay, this is this person reaching out to her with romantic interest. Death card. Okay. It might be something of flattery, maybe. Clarify the Death card. Judgment, Three of Swords, and Justice. There's something like Spirit is saying to pay attention to, like about the past, or maybe like if it's not something in the past with this person, then past relationships, that Spirit is saying that there's some type of end that needs to take place, like a need for something to transform. I do feel like this person is very attracted to you, or they notice you with the Six of Wands and the Sun. There's like this passion, so it's lacking emotional energy. So I'm not getting like them showing romantic interest, like something serious, but it might be like flattery, compliments. But the Three of Swords, I don't think so. I don't feel like it is. I feel like this person does show interest, but romantic or something a little more serious. I'm not getting like emotional. I'm not seeing emotional energy. If this is a cycle with this person or certain types of partnerships, like a cycle, the spirit is wanting you to make a decision of some sort to stop or put an end to this. Differences. You guys could be on two different pages with your motivations with one another or in love. What's the truth of, let's see, what is this? Gosh, cards. Memories. So something that's like reminiscent. If it's not that this person reminds you of someone of your past, and it could be like something with this person, something in the past is relevant. I don't feel like this person is going to show you. I feel like spirit wants you to choose yourself or something. It feels like this person might be a little bit of a time waster. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me see, what's the top? The 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. It might be something that okay, it might be something that either you're being led to completely walk away from or pull your energy back. Like, pull your energy back from this. If not completely let this go, then turn your energy away from this, because I don't see like a serious interest or pursuit. It's like more flattery or paying you little drops of attention or something. But the Sun card, though, there's something positive in this. I can't say exactly what that is, but I feel like there's something positive in this. Something does need to change. Something needs to come to an end in order to bring some type of new energy into your life, whatever that might be. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Let's answer your question. I don't see romantic interest per se, like this person reaching out with romantic intentions, if that makes sense. It's like maybe this person will reach out to you, but it's more of like flattery or like something lighthearted, nothing too deep, nothing too heavy, like a small victory, like, oh, he liked my picture, or oh, he said this, he commented, but nothing too heavy. You know what I mean? It's like, and if it's more than that, let's say this person does like text you and say, how are you doing? Oh, I was just checking on you, but it doesn't really go. It's like, it's keeping you kind of in a place of holding your breath is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. It's not an easy message to deliver, but I hope that was helpful. So much love to you. I hope you have a good weekend. Okay. Jamillah, your time stamp is 2831. Okay. What can you expect with your current job? Is this something for the long term? All right, Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about this job? What can she expect? Is this a long-term job for her? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? What do you want Jamillah to know? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know, Holy Spirit? What do you want Jamillah to know? What do you want her to know? Surrounding this job, what do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Okay. So Spirit doesn't want you to worry, obviously, with the 9 of Swords, like not to be in that place of fear. There's something like a seasonal with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is in a certain, things are the way that they are for a time. Like this wheel is about to turn, it's about to shift, and it's like something with newness. But I do feel like with the Fool card, with this girl, she's carrying a luggage bag. So it feels like to me like you might decide to either move towards a new job, or it's like Spirit saying like be prepared for a new transition or change. Clarify the Fool. Because there's a brand new cycle that's about to come in. The 10 of Pentacles. So the energy of stability is coming in. So I'm getting that this could be a long-term job for you, or if you do decide to move elsewhere, if you're led to, only if you're led to go elsewhere, it will be stable. Otherwise, I feel like you can expect a shift or change that's going to be more stable, more secure. So Spirit's like, get out of your head with the 9 of Swords, because this really is unnecessary. Like, you don't, you know, don't worry yourself in that energy, because you have the Wheel, the Fool, and the 10 of Crystals, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So, let's see. I didn't want it to be that quick, but I'm going to clarify this with this Oracle deck if I can get it. Okay, Holy Spirit. Jamillah. What can she expect from this job in question? There's protection around you. I just noticed this. This kind of looks like the evil eye totem. There's protection around you. Like this cycle that you're in, it's not something that's happening to you. It's something maybe that's happening for you. The Thinker, yeah, get out of your head. Get out of your head, because there's something about elevation or the next level that's coming. So whatever this energy you're in, it's very temporary. There's a shift coming, and it's something with more security, more stability. Yeah. All right. So flow through it, because everything is like happening in a divine time, divine order. It's like there's no need to stress about it. All right. All right, Miss Jamillah, I hope that was helpful. Much love to you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Daisy. All right, Miss Daisy, let's see. You left your question in the chat. I forgot. Hold on. Your question is, what kind of life changes can you expect soon? Okay, your timestamp. It is hot in here. Let's see. Here is 32:30. Okay, so what life experiences can you expect soon? What are some life experiences that you can expect soon? Let's see. Holy Spirit, thank you. The 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, you have 2 8s. So 8 of Swords, the 8 of Crystals, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Something maybe that you've been like feeling kind of stuck or trapped in. I feel like you've been working towards like freeing yourself of something or getting yourself out of a cycle. With the Hermit card here, I feel like you're gathering wisdom during the midst of all of this. You might be coming out of this Hermit energy soon, like where you've had to been, what's the right word? Become more to walk away from, or that you are leaving behind that's not giving to you anymore. I feel like you're going to get a solution to something that's been troubling you or causing you to feel restricted or stuck. Could be something with a living situation or something with money. Spirit. Milk and honey. Okay. So there's blessings on the other side of this. I feel like Spirit is... like Spirit's helping you free your mind of some type of restriction. And I feel like it's something that you've been like focused on, something you've been healing. If you feel like things are not coming to you or not working out, or you feel like you're lacking something, Spirit doesn't want you to look at it from that perspective. What's really happening is like, I feel like Spirit's making room for more. You see how she's sleeping? She's sleeping outside of this door. It's like all the crystals, all that she wants is behind that door. But it's kind of like what I get from this is like something is not necessarily a no. It may be just like a time where it's not a right now. Like you may want things to happen a certain way, or you may want something or want things to happen right now, or want something right now. And Spirit is like, it's not necessarily a no. It's just not right now. Or it's like there's things that still need to be worked out. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not time yet, but there's something that's available to you. There's something that is coming to you. With that rainbow in the back, it's like a promise. Something that is there. It's just not time for it yet. It hasn't been prepped. The table hasn't been prepared fully yet. That's what I'm getting, like metaphorically. Something that you're asking for is not fully done yet. Ready yet. Building blocks. Yeah, Spirit's working on building you up, or like tearing things down that don't serve you, at the same time building things up. That's what I'm getting, what you can expect. So it's more so like you're already on the path of whatever this is. It's like continue to keep going. That's what I'm getting. These cards get on my nerves. They just all over the place. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing nobody. Marlen and Zzena. Okay. Alrighty. Miss Daisy, much love to you. I hope that was helpful. I don't know what we can really expect during a Mercury retrograde, to tell you the truth. Like, it's a lot of healing going on. 3705. Okay. Marlen and Zzena. Okay. Hey. Hey, Zzena. Okay, is there any advice for your love life in 2022? You are currently single. Okay. I'm going to pull from this love deck first, the oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot. So let's see, Holy Spirit, is there anything that Marlen can expect this year? Anything of expectance for 2000? I can never say this. This is so silly, but I can't. 2022. It just sounds weird. 2022. Just sounds weird to me. I don't know why. It just sounds weird trying to say it. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine guidance, divine wisdom. What does she need to know? What does she... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, this, I'm just as a disclaimer. Like, y'all already know, like, when I give readings, sometimes they're not always light and fluffy. And it's like, nothing bad, necessarily. This deck allows you to have, it gives you, how many cards was in here? Not 4. I think it was like 6 cards. Free 6 cards that you can like write whatever you want or draw whatever you want on them. So I use these cards and I put some things on there that I was led to put. I'm going to complete this spread. Give me a second before I say this. I'm just warning you before I show you what card came out. Holy Spirit, thank you. Flirts. Okay. Spirit definitely is saying to be discerning. Okay. Demonic interference or influence. Do not give way to like these daydreams, like false visions and illusions and imagination. So that can either be you like imagining the worst case scenario. Don't feed into that. Or being tempted to kind of like start fantasizing about a what if with someone that may not be for you. Spirit is just saying that protect your mind, cover your mind. And I would say this to anybody that's watching, not just because of the year we're in, just period in general. Make sure that you are walking with a sober mind and you're not giving away to certain illusions or fears or, you know, start flirting and tempting your energy with certain things or people that may not be for you with the flirt card. So protect your mind. Ask Spirit to guard your mind, guard your heart. Meaning, when I say guard your heart, it doesn't mean to close your heart down and shut it down to people, but more so protect it from the wrong people having access to it and you investing your energy in things that are not serving you, you know what I mean, or not going to serve you. So what does 2022 have in store in love for Marlen? Because, you know, these tricks are spirits. The Lover's card. Okay. What can she expect, Holy Spirit? The Eight of Pentacles. Your love is very, very close. I'm getting... Hold on, before I say that, Holy Spirit, please clear this. Clarify this. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Your person's very close. I feel like one of the things that might be an interference, I don't know if you're entertaining something in your past, like some type of shadow energy, or someone that is in your past is very saying you haven't fully released yet. There's some type of energy of emotionally haven't freed yourself from that. Once you let go of that, because I feel like it's something that you're working towards with the Eight of Pentacles. You're prepping yourself for, whether you know this or not, you've been prepping yourself for your person. I don't feel like this person's too far from coming into your life with the Lover's card. They're not far. I wanted to say something with the number 2. But I have to be careful with that, with timing and stuff. Because timing, it can change, and some things are set in stone, but I don't want to like feed into that and cause somebody to wait for time and like, okay, so-and-so said this is gonna, I don't want to do that. But I'm getting something with the number 2 and the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, or something with the 8 infinity. So I feel like you're completing a cycle. You're balancing out some type of karmic cycle or clearing out a karmic cycle. It's something that you're still releasing or you're stepping away from, or that you haven't fully walked away from. So will you meet your person or a person that is of significance within this year? It's possible. It's possible. They're not far. I can say that with confidence. Like, this person energetically, they're not that far, meaning coming into your life. But yeah, so just use your discernment. Don't give away to false imaginations, as I call it, vain imaginations, whether it's fear-based things, whether it's entertaining things that are not here to stay, like, you know, those influences of the dark to keep us in a certain loop or keep us from having what's for us. So just make sure that you're discerning. Don't trust words. Trust your intuition over what people say, their words, their flattery, and all of that. I'm not saying don't be open and getting to know people, but just make sure that you're hearing things with a sober mind, okay? All right. That was Marlen. Miss Zzena, let's see what you got going on, sis. So much love to you, Marlen. Be safe. Have a good weekend. Be blessed. Be safe. Zzena, timestamp 43:44 is your timestamp. Okay, you have 2 questions. Your first question is general guidance. Second question is, okay, everything's going to get better anytime soon. Okay, I heard that. General message, general guidance, Holy Spirit, general guidance for Zzena. What does she need to know? What does she need to know, Holy Spirit? What is that she needs to know? What is that she needs to know? What is that she needs to know, Holy Spirit? What is it that Zzena needs to know, Holy Spirit? What is that she needs to know? What is she? Whoa. Okay. Oh, I hate this when these cards, I cannot. Well, I have a heavy hand, so my cards probably I probably manhandle my cards. Okay, 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, Death card, Page of Cups, 9 of Swords, and 2 of Swords in reverse. So you have quite a bit of cards in reverse. The only card that was upright is the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So the Death card, the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, they're in reverse. Seven of Swords is in reverse. And the Two of Swords is in reverse. So Spirit is saying, I feel like this might be going into your other like your next question that you asked, will things get better soon? They will, but it's all the way that you're perceiving things and how you're looking at the situation that you're currently in with the Nine of Swords. It's like this fear, and I feel like Spirit does want you to confront or face this fear that you have surrounding your circumstances. You may be unaware, or maybe you are aware, but it's kind of feeling like you're not taking into account that you're going through a dark night of the soul, that you are being stretched, that you are going through an expansion process, and that can be painful because you're being stretched, right? You're being stretched out of a capacity that you're not used to. So there's a lack of receptivity maybe, or not being in a place to receive where you're at. But I feel like it's more so like not really clear about where you're at and why you're here with the Two of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is like, this is a position of security within yourself, and I feel like you will get to that place. It's like this card is a promise, but it's like I have to get out of my own head, or I have to face the things that I fear, or confront why do I fear them more so. Why am I fearing this? Where is this fear coming from? And also having a better understanding of where you are, why you're here. So you might be looking at things from a place of, you know, this lack of clarity with the Seven of Swords. It's like this self-deception more so, but that's what I'm getting. Let me see. Clarify. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Holy Spirit, can you please show me clarification? Wow. New life tried to come out. Number 39. So she's waking up. Looks like she's waking up from a slumber, like deep sleep, into a new life. So truth be told. So I feel like a lot of this is having to do with your expansion. But also too, I feel Spirit wants you to see behind the illusion of what it looks like. It's easy for us to look at our life circumstances and say, oh, nothing's working, because let's say for instance we lose our house or something, right? That looks like a misfortune. That feels like a misfortune. It might look like a misfortune to other people, like, oh damn, I feel so sorry for someone, so they lost their house, right? But you don't know that the divine is doing that so that someone can move out of that place and move to somewhere maybe more safe, more room, better rent or mortgage or something. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what the divine is doing. It's easy to look at certain circumstances and go, oh, that is this. But without that understanding of what's really going on, what's the movement, what's the energy, yeah. So I'm just getting like, it might look one way when in actuality Spirit's preparing you for a new life. I feel like I'm already reading into the other one. So I'm going to go deeper into this because you asked specifically, will things get better? So let's see. Which I feel like they are, but let's clarify. All right, Holy Spirit. Are things going to get better for Zzena? We already know the answer. But what do you want her to know? 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 Okay. The Lovers. The King of Cups. Princess of Discs, which is the Princess, or the Page of Pentacles, sorry. Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. Things are going to get better. I'm getting like Spirit is saying to say yes. Say yes to your process. I don't know what does that mean? Say yes to your process. Like, okay, the more receptive you are, it's like you get into a place of that emotional security because you know what's happening. You're not moved by the motion behind you, the waves and the ups and the downs, the turbulence. You're not moved by that because you're already sure of what's going on, or you have a level of trust to know that this is not going to stay where it's at. So the Princess of Pentacles, it could be something that you're learning or that Spirit's teaching you through all of this. I find sometimes, like, if, not always, but if the energy, like, if I feel that energy, like I'm getting the message from that, I don't always read the cards the same way. It just really depends on the energy that I'm getting. Sometimes when I see the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, I get like a lesson of learning something of value, or something that you've been given, learning the value of that thing, or learning the value of patience. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Seeing the value and where you're at, and the value of patience, learning the value of patience and divine timing. That's what I'm getting from this. Then you have the Seven of Wands. Spirit does want you to work on more protecting your energy. See how this shield is protecting these daggers? She's standing there unwavered, like, you can't touch me. Like, y'all can't touch me. The shadow energy. Something with shadow energy, like lower vibrational energy, or when certain things come up that trigger you, you're not moved by it. You're not emotionally triggered. You're not allowing it to throw you for a loop, cause you to feel powerless. Then you got the Eight of Swords. She's rising, she's elevating above her swords. So it's kind of like mastering your shadows. With this card, I don't know if you can see, but like her hair is wrapped around each sword. So it's kind of like mentally, certain thoughts are entangled in your mind, and you gotta free your mind of certain thoughts because they're deeply ingrained. It's like deep beliefs that we tell ourselves. Like, let's say for instance, we'll say something out of our mouth that we don't know has a deep root already. So say you just tell yourself, oh, you're stupid, why did you do that, right? And you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is just normal dialogue for me, I just say that when I do something that I deem it stupid, right? But on a deeper level, you might have heard someone tell you that you were stupid, or you made a mistake as a child, so you equate that as, oh, maybe I'm stupid, or maybe I'm a bad person, oh, I made a mistake, right? So it's something that's deeply ingrained, and I feel like Spirit wants you to free yourself out of this energy. Spending time with yourself, and the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Spending time with yourself, you're mastering this shadow energy. You're able to discern the messages that are coming to you, or the certain thoughts that come to you. These birds, I don't know why. It's not always often that I get crows in this light. Sometimes I see crows as like prophet, like messengers of prophecy, or a prophecy, something coming or something unfolding, like an omen, positive omen, and sometimes they can be negative. But in this instance, it's making me think of the scarecrows in one of the Wizard of Oz movies. And the scarecrows, they were mean. They were like the negative self-talk. Like Michael Jackson was the scarecrow. And the crows, sorry, did I say the scarecrows? The crows in the movie, they were like taunting him, calling him stupid, and all of this. So it's kind of like the consciousness. And that's what I'm getting from this. Like you levitating over that pitfall of falling into the negative thoughts. I don't know if that makes sense. But will things get better? I'm getting a yes, because you're in a process right now. And it very well could be like somebody coming into your life as well. That's the first thing that I got when I seen these two cards. The King of Cups and the Lovers. Flexible. Yeah, flexible to me is like changing your perspective. It kind of gives me the Hangman. The Hangman is like a challenging card too, because it's like it forces us to look at things from a different perspective. It's like putting us in a place of surrender. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this. This is just a part of your process. It's not the whole. So trust it. And if other people are playing the crows from the Wiz, you know, the depiction that I use, like they're telling you things, or they're talking negatively about you, you got to learn how to combat those energies, those words. Cancel out those word curses. If anybody says something to you, even if they don't intend to say negative things or send out that negative vibration, because words have weight, they have wings. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You got to cut that energy out. You got to cancel it out. King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you as the King of Wands. And then the Four of Pentacles. Spirit is saying to protect your energy, protect where you're placing your energy. Like I told, I don't remember which reading it was tonight, but kind of similar to what I told her. Be careful where you invest your energy into, how much attention you give to something, how much power you give to it. When you think about it constantly, when you're emotionally bothered by it, you allow your emotions to get swayed and flipped upside down and inside out. You're giving your power away to that energy. That's what I'm getting from this. So protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your energy investments. All right, that was a lot. Goodness. That just came through. So I don't know if anybody else would like to participate, but that is all of the ladies that I have. Otherwise, we're going to end this thing. I'm going to put the timestamps up so you guys can come back and watch it in case you missed your reading. But if there's no one else on here, you're welcome. I didn't see you. You're welcome. Sailor Mars, I didn't see you. I be in the zone. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. That might be all. Hey, sis. I was going to go through a process. It's going to take some time. You're welcome. I send you love. I see peace. I know how it is. It's Mercury retrograde too. So Mercury retrograde affects people differently. It doesn't always have to be the same. Electronics and travel. Sometimes it's like unpacking and uncovering and revisiting sometimes. So yeah. All right. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next reading or video. Peace.